What is a true freestyle?
This is Game TV. Yeah.
Over the years, that definition has gotten way skewed. Thankful we got a clip of the OGs breaking down what it really means. Let's check it out.
A lot of times when people talk about freestyle, it's interesting because, being a student of hip hop and growing up on hip hop, I learned that, freestyling back in the days really was when you write a rhyme and then you say it.
You heard that? Really, when you write a rhyme and you say it. See, nowadays, we seem to think that a freestyle nowadays just means off the dome. But no, freestyle is a binary thing. It could be a written rhyme or it could be off the dome, meaning off the top of the head. You just created it right there and on the spot. Keywords on the spot. Those are keywords when you're talking about freestyle. See, back in the day in my era, a freestyle was spit something dope right now. Right now. Spit something dope right now. You feel what I'm saying? And most people don't have that ability to spit off the top of the dome and it sounds written. Most people are just doing jibber jabber goobity gob rhyming words, saying anything and thinking it's dope if they're very animated. No. A freestyle has to be dope. That's hip hop. In hip hop, everything gotta be dope.
And then what people call freestyle now is really what people used to call off the top of the head. So it kills me when people say freestyle because it's like it's the wrong definition, but it's just taking on this ill kind of connotation. But
freestyle is.
I can't say because I can't remember when this video is. This is obviously, I would say, around the late '90s or something like that. That's what it looked like to me. So, like, I remember back in the day, right, being in somewhere where there was a battle, a cipher going on, and two cats going at it, spitting, rhyming, and one to spit, his dart, and then the opponent to be like, oh no, man, see, that wasn't off the dome, that ain't no true freestyle. You see how that got kind of, skewed over time? Now, I ain't gonna lie, over time, I even lost touch of what I call now the primary definition of what a freestyle is and kind of fell into the secondary, more modern definition. You can go back to some of my videos probably and hear that. But my thing has in my heart always been, I don't care. I would rather you spit something written than something off the dome because I want it to be dope. I just want to hear somebody spit dope. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I preferred the written. But I wanted to get it straight because you got cats nowadays thinking that freestyle strictly means off the top of the head, and that's not it. A freestyle is something dope that you spit right now on the spot. Somebody put you on the spot. They freestyle. Go right now. Now, let's say you a MC and let's say you got a stack of 50 rhymes that you done put, got in your bag. And let's say half of those you done turned into songs, you done recorded, people have heard. Okay, but you still got 25 more rhymes that you like, yeah, I'm going to keep those tucked for the ciphers and maybe the radio shows or whatever so I could just spit something ill on the spot when they say, go right now. You feel what I'm saying? But they're written rhymes. Yes, written rhymes are freestyles. Let's get that straight. Freestyle doesn't just mean off the top of the head. Off the top of the head is a type of freestyle, but it's not the only definition of a freestyle.
It's off the top of the head, but sometimes people use it as a meaning of freestyle, like, okay, the lyrics is straight up about anything. You can write a freestyle just straight up talking about anything or any subject, any particular, you could jump from a subject to subject.
You heard that? You heard that? See, it could be a written rhyme, any subject. It's just confirming what I said. And we don't care if it's a girly rap. We don't care if you thugging. We don't care if you whatever dope slanging. If you just want to be a braggadocious, I'm the illest MC ever. I murder everything. It don't matter the topic. Spit something dope right now. Right now. Why would you spit something mediocre? If you got a chance to shine, this is my moment to shine and just show people what I could do. Why would you spit some oh, let me just come off the dome, yeah, yeah. And all you're gonna hear is a bunch of yeah, yeah. And you get this saying stupid, Humpty Dumpty, watch me slump thee, yeah, yeah. Don't nobody wanna hear that crap? We want you to spit something dope right now. That's a freestyle. Now, for the modern generation, there's been this conversation with us old heads about should we separate hip hop from rap, and that hasn't been a formal decision made by us practitioners and us citizens of this craft, of this culture. All right, we have to make that decision. And if we did make that decision to say there's hip hop and now there's rap, I wouldn't be mad at that because modern rap has evolved into its own thing. And if they want to spit goobity gob freestyles off the dome, if that's their definition of a freestyle, then so be it. But hip hop has certain elements that are just not around today. And that's not a good or bad thing, that's just a function of time. You feel what I'm saying? It's not good or bad, but it's certain elements that hip hop has that modern rap just doesn't have. One of those elements is in hip hop, it gotta be ill, it gotta be dope, it gotta be that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Rap could be just poppy, it could be something just catchy. You feel what I'm saying? Something just hot for the moment. Hip hop is ill. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want us to lose hip hop. That's why I think these definitions, getting this understanding out is so important. So if we want to make that distinction, fine. There's hip hop and there's rap, fine. I'm hip hop. So, what we talking about here? What is a freestyle? Binary definition. A freestyle is a written rhyme or off the top of the head, off the top of the dome rhymes. Dope rhyme, spitting, spur of the moment, right then, right now. You feel what I'm saying? And I say and or because you can mix the two. You feel what I'm saying? You could pull elements from a written rhyme, add a little bit of off the dome in there, and that's a freestyle. But the point was spit something dope right now. Right now on the spot. So I've even though I personally kind of fell for the modern definition over time, even for me, like I said, man, I'd rather hear one dope written rhyme than 100 mediocre off the dome rhymes any day. Any day. It gotta be ill for me. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got that clear now. You hear it from the G's, alright? You know what a freestyle is now. So don't let nobody tell you, oh, that's not a real freestyle, that's not off the dome. They don't know what they're talking about in terms of hip hop. If they going on some modern rap, modern day rap-ish, hey, and if you a part of that crowd, then y'all want to go by that standard, so be it. It's your world. But to reiterate, a freestyle is off the dome or written. So don't be trying to tell nobody they can't spit their written darts. And sometimes it could even be, see, when you spit in freestyle, there's kind of a unwritten guideline. Not written in stone, but it's something you shoot for, you want to do, that you hope to do when you freestyling. You want to spit something that ain't nobody heard before. For shock value. You want it to really hit when you spit it. You want it to be fresh and new. So you want to spit something that nobody's heard before. And I think, in part, that is what made people go with this more modern definition of a freestyle is just off the dome because it hasn't been heard before. But also I think that's something that, it's a thing that people do when they're in a certain situation and they're not getting their way. Let's say in a battle, some cat is just getting, served up on the mic. Some dude is just serving him and he just can't come back. You feel what I'm saying to this dude? So he comes with some on the spot rule. Wait, that's not a real freestyle. That's not off the dome. You feel what I'm saying? As a defense, because he really can't handle what this dude is spitting. You got, people that'll do those things to try to You know what I'm saying? Put some weight on their side. Eh, 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 eh. Now, a freestyle could also be, depending on who you are, just a classic rhyme. You feel what I'm saying? As long as it's dope and on the spot. This could be your big A-list artist. This could be your local hometown favorite that just got that classic rhyme that everybody on the block, everybody in the city know. And every time you spit it, the crowd goes crazy. See, the real factor in this is the reaction. The reaction. So to give you an example, let's take somebody like a Busta Rhymes who got so many classic verses, so many. If King Bust so chooses, you feel me, to say right now in his mind, right now, you know, we asked him to freestyle, and he like, I don't feel like, you know, these darts, I'm saving them for something. I don't feel like coming off the dome, so I'm gonna spit a verse from Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See, or Pastor Cavassier, something that he know is just classic. The crowd gonna love it. It's Busta Bust and their classic rhymes. That too can be considered a freestyle, because he just got put on the spot, spit something dope, freestyle. And he just decided to do that. See, a cat like Bust can do that. A cat like that cat in your neighborhood that got that rhyme that everybody love, he can do that. You feel what I'm saying? And that can be considered a freestyle. So it don't necessarily have to even be something that people have never heard before. The real point is spit something ill, something dope right now. On the spot, right now. See, because it's only very few, first of all, that can even do the off the top of the dome thing. Very few people can spit clean off the top of the dome. What I mean by that, if I can just clear that up real quick, is spit off the dome and it sounds written. To me, that's a clean off the dome freestyler. When they spitting and it sounds like they actually sat down, thought about that, and wrote that rhyme. That person is ill. You feel what I'm saying? And very, very few. Lil Wayne, KRS-One, I'll even throw Harry Mack in there. But very few people can spit off the dome and it's clean. So when I'm talking or quoting, maybe like call myself coaching, you know what I'm saying, younger artists, younger MCs, and they about to jump in a cypher or something, and I know in their heart they want to be purists. In their mind, they're purists. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a purist of this hip-hop craft. And in their mind, they were trained that a real freestyle was off the dome, and I'd be like, don't do it. Don't jump out there and spit some jibber jab. Don't do it. Don't jump. If you're not an ill off the dome freestyler, don't do it. Spit something that you know is dope. What is the point of spitting a mediocre rhyme? This is my time to shine. I'm finna freestyle right now. I'm on a radio show. I'm in a cypher. I'm around my peers. I got a time right now to show what I can do. Why would I spit some mediocre jibberty jabberty? Yeah, I'm coming straight off the dome. Hip hop, it don't stop. Make it pop. Yo, I rock. Why would you spit some mediocre goobity gob? You gonna get a bunch of a bunch of filler words and all that. Why would you do that? No. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Always put your best foot forward, right? Always spit something ill. Alright? So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up with the G's about what is a real freestyle. It can be written. So don't let nobody tell you that your written darts is not freestyles. You feel what I'm saying? We're not going to play that game. If they want to be modern day rap and rappers and be over there with it, and that's their definition, fine. But in hip hop, this thing of ours, us practitioners, us true connoisseurs of this craft, of this thing of ours, no. It got to be ill, written off the dome. It got to be dope. That's the whole point. That's it. That's all. Solo, single, no more, no less. Ain't that what you taught us, Chris? That's it. All right? We gonna leave it right there. Insight, Scheme TV. Don't be coming with no whack bars. Don't do it. Don't do it.